Oh man, I just went through a whole speech and we wasn't even recording. So, welcome to another episode, another installment of Toke Freely. Yay! And I'm your host, Mr. Reese. So I was going through all this stuff and I was doing all that talking and I wasn't even recording. But today I got a new weed, but first I want to ask you guys to subscribe, give us a like, share, tell folks about me. You know, and I would like for you to visit our visit our apparel store, you know, at Teespring at www.tokefreelytokegear.store. So I'm gonna leave this up here so you can see it. So you know, 420 is coming up, and you know, you want to have your smoke gear. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to give you your smoke gear. There you go. And so I can show you guys something new. I told you I'd be getting new pieces in, you know, daily, weekly, whatever they get here. But I have a new item for you to show to match up with this. So, folks, look at what I got and tell me what you think of it. You know, this is some leggies, you know, and they're reasonably priced, you know, and you can get them off my website. So you want to take another look at them? I'm going to hang them up on this wall somewhere, but I hadn't got a chance to. But I wanted to make sure I show this. You go all the way to the bottom. Very nice. And the back is very nice. And we have 4 different styles to choose from. This is just one of them. So I'm going to give one of every style to show you because most people do like them. You know, they like them, you know. And I'm starting to sell a few, so I want you to get in on yours, you know. You can be one of the first to have the Toke Freely Toke gear. And, you know, you can't get it from anybody else. So when somebody see you with it on, they'll be like, man, where you get that from? It's like, only one place in the world. From Toke Freely. So we want you to check out our other endeavors with Soul Town with Country Mr. Reese. We're having a little problem uploading some episodes right now. We're having a little problem. We're going to try to straighten that out. And don't forget to check out a new way to do it. I'm going to have some new episodes coming out in April very soon. I've already prepared for them, so I got to get that straight. I'm going to have some new ones coming in for that. And did I forget anything? Don't forget to like, share, if I didn't say that already. So today, the name of the marijuana we have is called Mass OG. Oh, and we have country over here on the other side. So we do have another presence over here. So if you see me talking, he ain't responding. He is sitting over there. Wouldn't lie to you. So we did smoke some of this weed. That's one reason he over there. You know. But I want to tell you about the weed. I want to show you the weed first. You know. I know I didn't have a show last week because I ran into some problems or a few issues. But hopefully they'll be solved soon. And you won't miss another exciting episode. All right, so here we go with the weed. There it is. That's a great picture right there. All right, now let me take a look at it. All right, folks, it's green. All right, it's green with some red. Oh, and blonde. Oh, it's got quite a few colors in here. Red and blonde, light and dark green texture, color. Nice, sweet smell. Now, this is called Mass. I don't know. Damn, I just shot a piece of weed off here country somewhere. We got to find it with my hand. It's shot that way. Well, we'll have to find that, believe me. It's shot right out of my hand. But anyway, and this is really dry, but it crumbles up nicely, not into dust though. You know, it's got nice texture on it. I like the texture a lot. You get a high score from me, you know. And let me see, you know. It's not really sticky, but the smell, it's got a really nice smell to it. And see, and it's got that wang in it. And it's got, you know, it smells sort of like, sort of like pine, some kind of like sweet resin, you know. It's a good smelling weed. Country, why you over there? Why don't you take this flashlight and look over there and see if you see where I dumped the weed at? Country, he ain't no help.
What?
See, look down there and see if I dumped the weed over there somewhere because it slipped right out of my hand. And it went somewhere. Where it went, I don't know. You don't see nothing down there?
No.
Sam, see, See, that pisses me off. I hate to lose weed. I'll probably run up on it one day. I'm doing something.
Right.
Damn.
You really?
I'm about to destroy the rest of this. What I got. Yeah, this is turning out to be one of my best shows, folks. What'd you say, country?
You batting 1,000 today.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Seriously. That weed shot right out of my hand. Right out of my fingers. Like I said, no, you ain't smoking me, bud. But it did pop right out of my hand. It's got to be down on that floor somewhere. It was a big piece. Well, I'm putting the rest back in my jar because, listen, this stuff is expensive. And I ain't rich. At least not yet. So, as soon as I put the top on here and curse about 5 times, damn. Okay. That was 4, but hopefully I found it. I know I found it. We're going to light the joint. All right. No lighter, country. I wonder why.
I don't know what happened.
You don't have a lighter?
No. It's on the other side right here.
That means you had the lighter.
No, I didn't.
It was over there, country. You had a damn lighter. Anyway, here we go, folks. Now, we did smoke a joint earlier. That's why he all, But this is another sneak up on you weed. Now you can taste the smell, the sweetness, got that sweetness to it. You can't taste the wanginess, and the THC you don't taste it at all. You really don't even smell it that much. You really just smell. Now I would say this is an indica because this I think the kind of weed that's more relaxing. It don't prep you up. It's gonna relax you, And yeah, I would say this is more of an indica type of weed, But it's steady good. Now the taste. It's kind of like I said, you can taste all that in there. A little sweetness, a little greenness, a little something. Not the wanginess, but
Tell me about it.
It's an overall decent taste. It's not nothing to write home about. But by us smoking this weed earlier, we knew that it's this weed sneak up on you. It's another sneak up on you weed.
Sneak up on you.
Yeah, you want to hit that?
Yeah, get up on you. Get up on you.
So, what can we talk about? You know what we can talk about, don't you?
Yeah.
Talking about that slap,
Motherfucker slap. Heard around the world.
Yeah, literally heard around the world. That's something. I'm sorry, I'd have kicked Will Smith's ass. I'm sorry. Fuck that shit. I'd have whooped his ass.
At least through the microphone.
Something. I'd have wait till he turned around and drop kicked his ass or something. I don't know what it was. Dude, no. You don't come pimp slap me on national TV.
Man.
Pimp slap my ass like a bitch. No, but that was some punk ass shit to do.
That was some cold
That was
shit.
some punk ass shit to do, Will Smith. I know you been hitting it all over. You don't even watch our show, but we gonna talk shit about it. He was like, damn, even them motherfuckers talk about me. Yeah, wherever you go on the internet, if you see anybody and you think that we have let you slide, we ain't let you slide either.
No, Will, that was some cold shit.
That was some raw cold shit to do though. And you know that Chris Rock ain't no fighter, man. He weigh about $125 on a good day, But he took that slap like a man. I gotta get to him. He's more man than me. It wouldn't have been no Oscars if it was me. Then they had to cancel the motherfucking Oscars. But did you hear? Here you go. Did you hear that they asked Will to leave and he refused to? He's like, I ain't getting no fuck out here without my Oscar. I ain't going nowhere without my Oscar, goddammit. Yeah. So I ain't going nowhere. I got an Oscar coming. You bitches better give me an Oscar. Shit. Or I'm gonna slap somebody else up in this bitch. Oh, and what's the other good news? All the shit they said about Biden's son. All you folks that thought they were lying. Thought Trump was making it up, laughing at him. All that shit is real. I told you, folks. All that's done in the dark comes to light. And then the light shines on his ass for eternity, just to show every motherfucking body what was going on. Poor fools, poor fools. I feel sorry for you. I tried to warn you about this 2 years ago. Actually, a little more than 2 years ago, but I tried to warn you folks. Go back. Okay, I'm going to say this because it's going to bring me some more views. Go back to my show, New Way to Do It with Reese. All one word, whole thing. New Way to Do It. It's on YouTube, and you can see some of my earliest predictions. Okay, what would happen if them people got in office? I wasn't wrong on any of it whatsoever. I had got it all. I even predict a few stuff that was going to happen. That did happen. It still surprised me. You know, because I thought I was sitting up there talking shit. Hey, I didn't know I was transmuting, you know. But, yeah. Y'all ass is out. My ass too, but our ass is out. Put it that way. Our ass is out. So now I'm going to say I don't blame y'all for going over to watch Kevin Samuels and all the relationship bullshit. Because you got to have some boy to take your mind off of what's going on over there. You know, you can't handle that. You got to look at some booties or something. You know. But back to Will Smith. I saw a clip today, country, that somebody took a picture from behind Jada, and they showing her laughing while, Will was over there pimp slapping Chris, you know. Man, that was a good way to fuck up your credibility. That was it. Will you pass the joint? He over here playing this damn game on this phone. We supposed to be doing the show. See how unprofessional he is? Country.
Yes.
Smoke and pass. Damn. I'm doing a show. God dang.
That's all right.
Now you need a light up, man. Listen, I shouldn't even included your ass in this one. You know, you over there, I see you punching that thing as hard as I don't know what. Like you're having a seizure over there. What are you playing anyway? Let's get some free advertisement.
This game called Theo Town.
Theo? T-H-E-O?
Yeah, Theo Town. It's
Theo Town.
Yeah.
So you gotta build up a town?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just get good fighting games like I get on mine. They don't last long. It's exciting. Somebody loses, that's it. Somebody wins, somebody loses. They fight, little fight games get over with. You gotta get all building cities and all that bullshit.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking hassle if you want to know the truth.
No, but you were supposed to have been commenting on us with Will Smith. You just done left the whole building.
I think that like I said, I think Chris Rock suppressed charges. I would, and for me,
that's too close of a niche in Hollywood.
Okay, well, even if he didn't, you know what I'm saying. For one, it was very unprofessional when it comes to Will Smith, and I ain't talking about that. People talking like, man, he let down the whole black race. He let down who? Remember we watching that shit on the other day. By that.
He didn't represent the whole black race.
Me and Reese said this shit 2 days ago.
They don't represent the whole black race.
You know what I'm saying? But I said the reason why I was saying that about Chris Rock because he was on stage doing his job. They brought him there to crack jokes. It ain't like Will Smith don't come from a funny background and knows his joke. You know, so I don't know if he was trying to make a statement, if he was just overexcited because he was getting the Oscars.
You know, we should have called this some Will Smackdown Weed. we should call this Will Smackdown Weed #1.
Right, so I don't know if he was doing it because of the Oscars or whatever the fuck, you know.
No, he did that shit to really front the show. He did that shit to make an example out of him. He took the weakest person to make an example so everybody can go,
I don't know. I want never
say
Chris Rock that weak. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't know. I won't say that Chris Rock was weak or not, but what I'm trying to say is
I wouldn't say
that Will Smith just took advantage of his status and what he think he can do.
I just said he used that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, to pick on the weakest person. Because people often wonder, I wonder if he did that to that big drag queen. She'd be like, wait a minute, bitch.
Right.
Let me take these titties off.
Yeah, fucking niggas up out there.
Because to me, what she said was more devastating, you know, going to tell her to have no entanglements. Jada should have said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Right. You still got your dick. Do you still have your dick? Ooh, I may need it later. No, it was just a trip here, man. It was just a trip.
And Sean the fuck was.
I'm finna smoke my joint. I'm gonna let him play the game. You know? Apparently he's not smoking, so it don't take much to fill him up. A few tokes and a few tokes out here and a few tokes there. He full. You know, I'm a real man here with weed, with real weed. But the weed is nice, folks. See, it sneaks up on you. I'm high as hell. It sneaks up on you. It don't seem to start off that way, but it sneaks up on you. Before you know it, you have to realize that you high. Excuse me. You have to realize. So what else can we talk about in the world? What else is going on?
I mean, ain't shit going on but that smack. Like
the smack around the world.
I just said at least he didn't backhand that nigga.
Man, if he'd have backhand him, that'd have been the ultimate insult. I mean, the ultimate insult was to do it that way.
Hearing though, on everything, what I hate hearing that I'm hearing nowadays is that Chris Rock just accepted his apology off the rip. Chris Rock like he's sorry.
Network, man.
I wouldn't accept that no apology.
Man, we're gonna go send him $50 million or some $10 million or
send me something.
And,
send me something.
Get his dick and balls sucked off as some gorgeous, fan or groupie or some shit. Who knows what they may do? Go buy him a rose or something. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure Chris Rock don't need any money to sue him. So. And pressing charges, which really wouldn't be a shit. It's just it's
assault.
But ain't that like a second degree? Because it's a slap. It wasn't a fist. They would get
slap,
technical.
But it's still assault.
Just think of the lawyers. They'd be like, well, Your Honor, technically it was not a punch.
But it's still assault.
It was a slap.
It's assault.
And that should constitute a lighter sentence.
It's assault.
I agree it's assault.
I don't think he'll get a sentence for it. It might get some.
But what level of assault?
Fine.
What level? A misdemeanor assault?
No, it ain't a misdemeanor assault.
But after they get through,
misdemeanor assault is like if you knock somebody down and that's somebody complain about it.
He
went up there and open hand slapped that nigga.
Okay, that's
and
still an assault.
Said afterwards, no, that ain't no misdemeanor. That's an assault charge. Like assault, maybe the first degree. It might go
first degree,
second,
a slap.
Degree. Yeah, it might be like a low assault, but it ain't definitely.
So it could be like a third degree.
A misdemeanor is like if I knock you down, and you have police you knock me down. No, I could be rushing. And then,
Wait a minute, you could be rushing and accidentally knock a person down and they can file charges on you?
Assault. That's a misdemeanor, but it's still assault. Yeah. But what he did was assault that man.
You keep taking the lighter.
What he did was insult that dude by slapping him. He assaulted. That nigga was not. He was not.
Added salt.
He was not on.
He was salted.
Right, he was not on his best behavior.
No, I still say, and then I'm not convinced that it wasn't planned, man. I'm not 100% it wasn't. The only thing I would say that made it more believable is because Chris Rock really didn't expect that punch coming, that slap coming. He, now everybody else could have been in on it, but Chris Rock might not have been in on it. Put it that way.
I don't know, fucking well he wasn't in on it.
They put a big fat check in his pocket and shit, But what got me, man, is that they told Will to go home, and he's like, "Fuck that shit! I ain't going. I'm not going home. Y'all got an Oscar back there with my name on it. I ain't going home." Jada, tell him I slapped another motherfucker up in here. I slap everybody till I get that Oscar. It did show you the bullshit part, folks. He gets up there and cry. Okay. And you people in Hollywood, boy.
You don't stop that goofy shit?
Y'all gave the man a standing ovation. That's like, what can I put this like? That's like if you was a chicken farmer and you had a dog and every time he ate one of your chickens, you said, "Good boy." That's the best I could do. Good boy. Now he eating up all your damn chickens, but you like, "Good boy. Eat more chickens." That was just, that one blew me away, y'all. I have to say. And I don't really, no, I ain't gonna lie. I do like insulting that world, but not all the time. Some people in that world is really turning out to be nice people. Some people. But I just can't believe y'all for it. Then y'all took Jada aside because she was bald-headed. That ain't the first time she cut shaved her hair off. And that G.I. Jane joke was a good one. Damn, that was a good joke. You know, whether he wrote it or not, that was a good joke. You know, even she laughed at it at first. You know. But then, like, she must have, because when she was sitting there and they showed her laughing, it seemed like she was like, how she had a button or something and pushed it, like, Will, go slap. Put the go slap button.
Right. Man.
Because he got up like a robot. I mean, all them jokes.
All them jokes.
And that
then he mad. Like, nigga, you mad?
Well, folks, we went through that joint pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to rate the weed and we're going to get out your hair. You know, you got anything else to say or more on the subject before we...
No, man, I just, like I said, I think he should have sued that nigga. Because that's you slapped me and heard around the world. I mean, you can't go on no respect. So everybody going to remember that for the rest of his career.
Yeah,
he got slapped by Will Smith.
I mean, and then such a career he got, that's what he's going to be remembered by.
Yeah.
But you know what? I beg to differ.
No, because
next week these kids these days.
I catch Will in the
next
street
week
and slap his ass back.
You do what?
If I was Chris Rock, I'd give me some tennis shoes and show up to a Will Smith event and catch his ass and slap him right back.
What I mean, what does Will Smith do other than make movies now? I mean,
yeah, but he catch him wherever he catch him at.
His red table talk. That'd be something.
Like we made up, sure, we made up. I just want to come over and holler at Will Smith about this project I got. I have a fake piece of paper roll right up on that nigga, slap the shit out of him, and run my ass off.
Well, like I said, he wouldn't have got a chance to walk away from me if he'd have did that for me. Then he walked away, then pulled the shit down, and he had a smirk on his face. Boy, no. I just have to say, Chris Rock was very professional. His brother was professional. That's all I had to say. Because, like I said, it wouldn't have been no Oscar. They'd been in commercials. They still be in commercials. People like, damn, it's been 2 days. Is it still commercial? That's still going to be commercial. I'm going to try to tear his ass up and the place with it. You know. That man, no. You don't do that to no, especially another brother, man. Right. You know, you could have pulled that brother off stage, you know, after he finished his little routine.
Like, choked him off.
Right.
Yeah,
he could have did anything
he
wanted to do.
Backstage fighting.
You know, yeah, you know. Well, it wouldn't have been no fight because you could see Chris wasn't no fighter. You know,
I'm just
unless
saying.
he do some backstage kung fu or some shit. I was waiting for you with my backstage kung fu. You know, see Will Smith come out there all fucked up and shit. That would be, well, damn, I'd come up with some good skits on that one.
For days.
All right, so we're going to rate this weed, folks. So for the smell, I liked it. Not the best I ever smelled. It's got a sweet, kind of wangy, kind of grassy smell to it. A little bit of earthy tone to it. It's not bad. It mixes up pretty good. I'm only going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I was expecting something. Taste is around the same thing to me. The taste is not fantastic, but you can taste all the stuff you smell in it. Except for the wangy. You can't taste the wangy taste this time. Or the THC. It didn't come off very loud either. That's why I'm calling this a sativa. That's why I'm calling this. I mean, indica. I'm calling this an indica. Okay. And, I've had better. I've had worse. So, to me, the taste rate's about the same as the smell. I'm going to give it an 8.
8 to Rooney.
All right. All right, flavor. What you think, country?
I think it was okay. It ain't nothing to brag right home
about. Could you
about.
describe something a little better than that, sir?
Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting an analysis, but I'll write it down.
That is what the show is about, my friend.
Okay, well, I would say that the taste, it was like mild. It wasn't really like fruity or nothing, but it do taste like what you're smoking. So I think it tastes like loud. So it smelled like it, so it tastes like it. But it was smooth and ain't a harsh bad taste.
The flavor was the combination of the tastes and everything.
Yeah, the flavor could have been like a fruity flavor. Yeah, it was like a fruity-ish type flavor.
Well, you could taste that.
Yeah, like orange or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And so what would you say? What would you give it?
I would give it a flavor like a 7.
Huh, you did better than me. I would have gave it an 8.
I will give
All
it
right.
8.
The texture, since Country didn't do the texture, I did the texture. It's dry and it breaks up pretty good, but it can get dusty because it is so dry. But as it stands right now, what I have is not really dusty. It's coming up nice. Really no granules, but nice little chunks, So I would give the texture an 8. Buzz or high, Country?
I'll give that a 9. Because
Why would you give it a 9?
Because when they kick in, they kick like basically slapping
Yeah,
you
but
with
it gives
foot.
a late kick, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't give it a 10. I would give it a 9 though.
You would get a buzzer high 9?
Yeah, man, I'm pretty fucking high.
I don't know if I would give it a 9.
We smoked like a joint and a half, cause I ain't gonna play like if we want to smoke the blunt, we'd be blowed as fuck. Yep, I can't take away from that. Shit was
All right,
nice.
we'll give it a 9.
I'm just saying that was
All right,
nice.
the point of peak though. Now, for me, the point of peak was like
almost at the end.
well, not the end, but like more than halfway. More than halfway. So that would be a low score for point of peak. But I mean, like I said, it sneaks up on you. So for me, the point of peak would have to be like a 4 or a 5. What would you put it?
About the same.
So we'll go with a 5. We'll be generous. Accessibility, yes, there's a lot out there. We get a 10. Quality, overall quality, I think it's pretty good. You know, I don't have much really to complain about it. So I'm going to give the quality a 9 because I think if it was just not so dry and it broke up just a little bit better, it probably would get that 10. But the quality overall is nice. Potency, I don't know what you would say about the potency, Country.
I'd say about an 8 on potency.
Based on what?
Because you do get really fucking high.
I mean,
I would say a 9.
Yeah, you do get really fucking high.
I'm just scared what you're debating, so I would just say an 8 to be on the safe side.
Well,
I would say an 8, 9. I wouldn't say lower than an 8. But
no lower than 8. I guess I would agree with you. It's not punch you in the face or go straight to your head, potency. But like I said, the weed sneaks up on you before you know it, you blow. And it does have, because we was the first joint. We was both barking off the first joint.
Right.
You know, and we were smart enough to take small pulls off the second one. So, because we wasn't barking. Okay, so potency, I give it an 8. Okay, and coughability, we were coughing. Wasn't coughing up a lung or nothing. So I give it a respectable 4. And would you buy again? That's a yes. So wherever my phone is at, we can put the score. Country, you got my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, so take that out. That don't look the greatest on the screen. Plus, YouTube would find a reason. How come my phone is so dim? Oh, man. All right, folks, hold on 1 second. I guess I've been on this phone too much today. I'm about to lose everything. Okay, it's still dark. Why is it dark? Okay, there we go. But I have 15%. Anyway, get off of that. Put the light on. And we go to this. So, today, name my weed for Mass. M-A-S-S. That's all it's called, Mass. OG, which I'm saying is the indica. Very good weed. We gave the smell an 8. We gave the taste also an 8. We gave the flavor a 7. We gave the texture an 8. Which I think that was pretty fair for the texture. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, this phone. See folks, how hard I have to struggle to bring this great content to you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we gave Buzz a high, a 9, which I really don't know about that, but the country insisted. Point of Peak we gave a 5, which to me was generous. Okay, accessibility is always a 10. This kind of weed. Oh, my fault. My fault. And we gave the quality a 9. Potency a 8. And coughability a 4. And that equals a 76. So it just passed the good. What I do with the thing? Oh, there it is. It just passed the good mark. Because anything after 75 is very good. So we got a 76. And that's a very good. So folks, for today, for the month, this is, well, I should say April because you probably won't see it till April. So for the month of April 2022, our mass gets a 76. So I recommend it. Yes, we will buy it again. Go out and get you some. You know, for you weed smokers that like it more on the mellow side, this will fit your palate. I'm pretty sure it's not too strong, won't kill you. You know, there's some coughability to it, but nothing, like I say, nothing that would hock up a lung or nothing. And these days, you might want to hock up a lung, but you can't. But anyway, it's really decent weed. I really enjoy smoking it. It was a nice short journey, but it was enjoyable. So if you come across it, it's called Mass. Go get you some, you know, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Okay, so that ends our show.
Yep.
You know, and so next time, folks, until the next time we meet, I want you to
Talk freely.
I want you to, I did it on purpose so you would do that.
Oh, okay.
No, take care, God bless, and talk freely. All right, bye-bye.